you. Alright, I've come to this pool, get it ready for the summer. First off though, we're going to drain it down because it needs some work doing to it. There's a little split in the fiberglass that needs repairing, and obviously it's quite green. So we're going to clean that out as well. Marks out of 10 for the TikTok symbol, let me know in the comments. We're going to get the pump in, get it drained down, and while it's draining I'm going to jet wash the copings. So coming back the next day, we're empty but obviously quite messy. There's a lot of algae at the bottom. Going to start jet washing around the steps first, get the bulk of it off before we acid wash. Rinse down the pool as we're going. The tile band's going to be re-grouted as well because it's got like no grout on it anymore. Move out the last bits, empty that in a bucket and let the pump it away. And that's the pool all cleaned out. Let's get some water in there. Now it's ready for the summer. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, the time has finally come. We are at Grandma's pool, and this is all thanks to poolpartstogo.com, who are the sponsors of the video and the job to be done. So as you can see, we've drained the pool down and the sludge on the bottom is so thick, the walls are black, and I'm quickly realising that this is probably the worst pool that I've had to work on. We've got pool boy banners on the shovel, Gem Red up the top and the rest of the family helping out, barrowing the sludge away from the pool. We'll show you the pile of sludge. Lovely. Well done, Gemma. The pool's almost empty. We've still got the submersible pump in the bottom, but it's getting blocked up with all the sludge and the leaves. We're having to jet wash around the bottom of it to keep it flowing. But anyway, this is the first part of the pool cleanup. Look out for part 2. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, we're back here then, part 2, sponsored by Pool Parts To Go, who has followed Grandma's pool story from the beginning. There she is on tea duty. They reached out to me to see if there's anything we can do to get this pool up and running again like it used to. So here we are, more barrow runs to the pile, which is becoming a bit of a mountain. We've got both jet washers on the go then, inside the pool and on the outside doing the slabs and the copings. The pool floor is tiled and they are coming up really nice. As you can see, the walls are still quite black. This is the skimmer slash steps into the pool, which is just filled with sludge, and that's the skimmer basket, which is also filled with sludge. So we'll jet wash that all down, hoover out the inside and disconnect the pipe. Lovely. Give the pool a final rinse down, and that's it all cleaned up, ready to be filled with Grandma doing the honours. That's job done. Alright, so I've come to this pool. It's in a little dome, and obviously the pool is very green. So what I'm going to do is get some shock out, some flock and some chlorine granules. Pour those all in, all around the pool. Shock to kill off all the algae and the bacteria. Flock to help combine all the particles and settle them to the bottom. Get the brush out, brush the whole pool, and then come back in a few days and see what we're looking like. So it's cleared up pretty well. I've got my new Clark pump from Machine Mart. I've tried it out a few times and I'm pretty impressed with it. Going to prime it up obviously. So previously the pH has been running quite high in the pool, so the liner's gone a bit like sandpaper. It's scaled up, so all the fine dust is coming up, but there's still some tough stains in the bottom. A few random objects in the pool as well, football included, and a cup. I've left Zane with a brush to get them tough stains up, so I'll have to come back and give it another vac again. Holly your boys for the pool work. Alright, so Jermaine Genus, holly your boy for the pool work. It's got a nice little indoor pool and a hot tub as well. What we're doing today is cleaning up the tile bands, a little discoloured, and the hot tub scaled up a little bit, so we're going to clean that all up, bring it back to a smooth finish. I've got to get in the pool to do the tile band. What I'm going to do is get a brush with some cleaning solution on it, rub it into the grout, and then use the drill with another brush and clean that off. A couple of drinks from the customer, a nice delivery from the centre mid. Now just going down the hot tub. Scale's quite bad on the seats. I'm going to scrape that off. Squirt the water line with some cleaning solution, wipe that down and rinse it off. Hoover up the last bits in the bottom. That's the hot tub done, looking lovely. The pool's looking good, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, we've got a full pool and surround cleanup going on. The cover's got tons of mess on it and the slab's desperate for a jet wash. There's even plants growing in the cover. The pool's not too bad itself. There's a lot of algae growing around the sides. It's a bit green. So I'm going to go to the plant room, get it all running, then get the net and take out as much leaves as I can. Get some chlorine granules out and some shock to kill off all the algae. Then start jet washing the copings and the slabs. Not really well. The gardener's doing the hedges, the slabs all cleaned up. Come back in a couple of days and the pool's all cleared up. Get my vac set out. Prime the hose, of course. And start hoovering. And that's the pool all done. Get the cover out, drag it on the pool, roll it up, and that's the job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, got a slightly green pool here that we need to get ready for the summer. Before throwing shock in though, I'm going to check the chemicals to make sure the pH is at the right level. It's a bit too high, so what I'm going to do is get some pH minus to drop the level down. Obviously there's no chlorine, so I'm going to add some liquid chlorine. Then I'm going to get the brush out, brush the whole pool as usual, disturbing all the algae, and come back in a couple of days and see what we're looking like. Nice and clear, everything's on the bottom, so I'm going to get the back set, prime the pump and start hoovering. We're having problems, it's still stuck to the floor, so what I'm going to have to do is get the brush out again, throw in some more chlorine, come back another couple of days later, and it's looking a lot better. So I'll start hoovering again, getting up all the sediment off the floor. Now it's looking much better. The pool's ready for the summer. That's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, I've come to get this pool open and ready for the summer. Take off the winter debris cover first. Stretch it out on the grass and hopefully it dries. You can already see the pool's a little bit green as well. There's a lot of algae all over the surface. Go check the plant room out. Get all the bungs from the pump. Put everything back together. Prime the pump, of course. Go to the pool and start adding some shock. Kill off this algae. Then get the brush out, brush the whole surface. Notice the little newt, got to save them all if you can. Then saw this frog having this morning swim. Quite a big one as well. That's just a bit of algae floating around. So let's see what happens in a couple of days. Come back for part 2. Follow your boy for the pool work. Alright then, back here for part 2. It's all cleared up. There's a lot of mess in the pool though, so obviously starting off with some netting. Then I'll get the vac gear set up. Prime the hose. This is to get all the air out, so you can plug it straight onto the pump and start hoovering straight away. Get a bucket of water, prime the pump as well, and screw the lid down. Turn the power on and start hoovering. It's not my usual vacuum head, I left my other one at another job. This one's usually for liner pools, but it's doing okay. Here's all the leaves I've collected from hoovering. That's the pool all cleaned out, ready for summer. It's looking good. A little bit cloudy, but nothing a couple sparkle tabs won't clear up. Pull the cover on, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work.